put you on the spot, and you have to pick one or the other.
Oh no!
I will answer too.
Oh, this must be
Teacher or nurse?
Teacher or nurse? What's the hotter?
Teacher or nurse?
Yeah, no, my dick.
Nurse.
Oh, my dick.
Teacher, because it was more involved with my youth, and
You had a specific one?
What?
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you had a teacher you jerked
I
off
was
to?
kind of, I had a
Really?
teacher, my favorite teacher. So
What was
But
her
I'm-
name?
What was her name?
ooh.
She's dead by now.
She's not.
Everybody that went to high school, you would know I'm talking
Sis- Sis-
Last name was
They
Bill.
already know.
Oh,
I
I feel like sister. Like, was this a
You know,
Catholic
yeah,
school?
I her too, you bitch.
It's the teacher desk, isn't
Oh.
it? That's
You got
Man down.
chair. You know those kids that lean
Good
back in their
nurses in the
chairs in
house.
school, and you're like, "Don't do it, cause motherfucker, you're gonna fall."
Yeah, that was
And
it.
then they do.
Yeah.
I got hurt. There's
Yeah.
That's because Mrs.
I am-
Hill's dead, and that was her ghost.
Because she knocked that chair right out from
All right,
under
but I
her.
got you. So I mean, obviously, I in my youth, my
Yeah.
adulthood, nurses' outfits are more into my thing. today.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You're such a fucking politician. You're such a bitch.
he chose both. He chose both.
Welcome, fellow lushes. Come on in, pull up a bar stool, and enjoy some cocktails with Dimples and the Beard.
Okay, here we go.
Quiet people.
No, you're gonna be quiet.
Quiet.
Fuck off.
All right, fellow lushes, welcome to a very special episode. Of Cocktails with Dimples and the Beer, road trip edition, South Bend, Indiana. And I even got my wife on screen. That's how special this fucking episode is. We got Sarah Juree, we got Aryka Lynne. You know them. You've seen them on the podcast before. Sorry, I'm busy with the mic. Cheers. Cheers.
Ah.
Cheers. You know them. We're just gonna sit back. We've been out drinking all night. We had a nice dinner, and now we're here to chit chat,
Did we not have a great day?
tell some
That
stories.
was so fun. It was funny.
Trying to get nice getting together.
It was fabulous.
So good.
The
Yes.
drinks were good. The food was good.
That was great. So South Bend does have something to offer.
Yeah.
Well, us.
Other, well,
We're
other than beautiful ladies. Outside and outside, other than two beautiful ladies offering their OnlyFans stuff for you to get to. They have, blah, 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 food. But OnlyFans where we're at.
Way
Woochie.
more important than
Woochie.
food.
Yeah, Wuchi means
Gotta get
more
the
than
shoes off.
the fucking steak.
More than corn, baby. In Indiana,
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's
Not
it's
porn.
our slogan.
Well,
There's
that's what
more than corn in Indiana.
is that a real thing?
Yeah.
It's the best part of Americana.
Wow.
Indiana Beach. I'm not a singer though.
Really good.
It's like a little amusement park. That's
Oh.
like
Good.
It-
I'm impressed.
I am too.
I got my tip jar.
Yeah, that was really good. I tip.
So there you go. Indiana.
Tip jars out.
We got
What's
two
Indiana?
blondes.
Well, when you said corn, I thought you meant like porn because that's how.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what
Well, that's how the people take it on.
More than corn.
There is some porn,
Corn.
yeah. But that's how the
Corn.
content creators are hiding it on TikTok and stuff. They put the word
That
corn.
way. We're
So,
Forget corn.
in
we don't give a fuck.
industry.
Sex workers.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that title?
You know, it's interesting because I feel like if it's a virtual, is it really a sex worker? And where does the line,
Right. Yeah.
you know, when we were talking at dinner about one of my friends on Instagram who is in New Zealand, and you know, sex work is legal there, and OnlyFans and phone sex is not considered sex work there.
Right.
And so I feel like for us here, yeah,
Us
yeah.
Prudes over here.
Yeah, the prudes
Yeah.
were like, it's sex work, but it's virtual. So I always like that like delineation of like virtual sex. because I feel like it really encompasses more. And it was I feel like for us and for most women in the United States, like OnlyFans is the segue into sex work that women before never would have dipped their toes in.
Sure.
So it gives us a platform to do it.
And control yourself.
It's the weed, it's the
Yes.
weed of the porn world.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Virtual sex is the safest sex. It is the safest.
It's even safer than abstinence because at least you're getting your feet out.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's more than just sex. Like the meeting the people, like the friendships that we've grown from this, like
Like
it's
this.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like even just you guys, even meeting Sarah, like
Yeah.
there's just so much more to it than just sex. So
Well, there is.
Yeah.
that's what I like.
Yeah.
Because again, not to dwell on it, but they
Well
did it
away.
because we talked to the
Yeah.
separately.
Wow, you want to
Now
pat
they're
yourself in
together.
the back?
It is true.
It's
Miles away from each other, we never even knew. Like,
Yeah, we
really
didn't
is
know
freaking
each
crazy.
other.
Yeah.
And here we are in South Bend, like
Mhm.
two beautiful blonde.
And then even
Babe.
you guys, like, how cool!
It's
Like,
just amazing
yeah.
that we-
Yeah.
That we
Mhm.
can come together, just
Yeah.
to talk together and have a great night out.
And
Yeah.
chat and have fun
To know
and
each other even better, which
yeah.
we got to know each other, doing talking and everything, which is great to know you girls. But now I feel like now we're
legitimately friends.
I'm gonna come to you guys soon.
yeah.
Hey, road
Heard it here
trip.
first.
Road
Wisconsin.
trip.
Yes.
We'll show you. A
We
good
both
time.
have never been to Wisconsin. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it may be a stretch, but we'll show you a good time.
Is that? Oh, I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
it. Oh, I believe it.
Yes.
We'll make sure of it.
Yeah.
Right, Hugh? Wisconsin.
We're not. Yeah, we're not live, so they're not going to answer right now.
Fuck
But,
you.
but in the comments, they could tell us where they take these fine ladies in Apple.
Yes, where would
Yeah.
you take us out to?
Yeah, I'm
Let us
curious.
know.
You would. But
I
yeah,
wonder
we're
if
open
we
to-
come visit you, like, could we do like a little event where we can show up, like the hot babes from Indiana, the OnlyFans models are here in Wisconsin.
Salt Then girls.
Yes,
We're going to charge admission into the studio.
that's what I'm saying. Well, I think lots of our fans would love to meet us in person.
Oh,
so
definitely.
Oh my god.
it would be a great
That
chance.
would be.
Hey, fans, start a podcast. All right?
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, I mean, I can tell you right now, personal experience, any OnlyFans that I want to follow, I will want to meet personally. And
Yeah.
it's a joy just to meet you both.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got to talk to you over Zoom before. Tonight's been amazing, just talking to you both.
It's been fun.
It's
Although I feel
so
like
much fun.
I wish we could have been filming the podcast throughout the night.
I know.
Because with so many funny moments that I feel like
Not true.
could never be recreated, but just so fun for all of us.
That's all
and-
right. See, I
Yeah.
feel like secrets were told that the podcast.
Should
No.
never been on there.
Probably more
Kingston.
Yeah.
editing
one
going
day.
on.
Yeah.
There's things that we're told that don't need the they don't need podcast audio.
But it was a
So-
great time.
It was.
That we were just we friends.
Yes, for
Exactly.
sure.
It was a great dinner.
It's because you're so lovable.
You both
For
are.
sure. Everybody is.
So
But-
we're gonna just do this out there real quick and then we're gonna talk and then we're
Uh-oh,
Okay,
uh-oh.
Oh, before that. the
I'm
porn
nervous.
stash.
The corn stash.
I've had mixed reactions throughout my growing it, and now is the deciding factor. These two beautiful ladies.
Left it in the hands.
I have a razor over there, and we're gonna let them talk amongst themselves. Yes or no, porn stash stays or it goes tonight. Tonight will be the
Hey,
thing.
Kim.
So doesn't care. Fuck you, him, and him. We're gonna leave.
Kim.
We're done. I'm done talking for a while.
You should shave the beard. Mustache or the beard?
Not on the table.
Say, like, the beard is literally like the
product.
Legit.
it's the
We would be fucking with the brand.
signature-
That's true. We can't fuck with the
And I've done
burn.
it twice since we started.
Yeah, we can't do that.
That's so funny.
I will get the razor and they will decide.
Um,
Pull it down
Hey,
100% and they will.
Shave.
Or not. All right, move on. Life goes on.
There's no content if you don't shave.
I'm against shaving. I like the corn stash.
She likes it, Harry.
Okay,
We
likes
all
when it
we,
tickles.
listen, we all have a preference, okay?
year plus and then we will decide later.
She likes it when it tickles.
Or we don't.
I'll let you guys know later.
We will, yes.
Well, we either
But
either
it's
got
gonna
a
be-
tie or you're keeping that hideous thing. So I think Ty goes to the mustache.
I know I'm nervous. I don't know. We actually didn't discuss it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I said left up. to you.
if it's a tie, who gets the deciding vote?
Lady.
I was saying.
Right, so
You
she-
might have the vote. You might have the deal breaker. What if you do?
Oh, she's biased enough.
I choose not to disclose at this
Ooh,
moment.
You're a
okay.
smart girl. Very smart.
Under wraps.
So since we all last discussed and talked, because we had a great time individually with these beautiful ladies,
Mhm.
if you were obviously recall.
Episode 85 and episode 88, in case you're interested.
Oh,
Is that what we were?
Are you 85? I'm 88.
Yeah. And by the way, 2 of our top 5 most watched episodes are in this room. I want
Oh, what?
you to understand that as well. So
for obvious reasons.
Awesome.
Why we drove to here to say hello.
What's up with us
Love to
Indiana
hear you.
girls?
The Indiana girls in the house, and it's about time we put South Bend on the map and like Indiana out there. That the Indiana girls are hot and sexy too. Okay.
Hell
To
yeah.
show that holy fuck they're
what?
And they have their OnlyFans. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
That's it.
Yes.
And we like
Run them girls up some biz, man.
one of the few.
Very few. So I kind of feel like if other girls are watching this podcast, like I feel like if you guys ever need to reach out to us, we would love to help.
Yes.
So for the 2 girls that are watching this,
You know,
And
no, I do know
Yeah.
because I look at the numbers.
come follow us because we will always.
Yeah, for all
love
the
you.
guys watching.
Okay.
What do
I think it shows right there that we introduced you to and they've been nothing but helping each other.
Well, here's the thing
Yeah.
though. Hold on. Eric and I have some content together.
Oh, yes.
I was her first
After the fact.
girl content. Yes, after the fact, after you guys did the podcast.
Yeah.
And we learned about each other that we were both from South Bend, the small, tiny little dot on the map, nowhere, Indiana, in the middle of a cornfield. And we became friends. And I was like, we have to make content together, like the sexiest South Bend content. So if you're local, please support. And if you're not, you get what's better than one hot babe, but 2.
And I'm jealous. I'm jealous because I can never watch it. So I'm telling you,
You can.
I can't.
No.
I can't.
No.
No, I like said it. I'm like,
Now that you met us in person, it's like I can't do it.
no, I've said that about everybody that we've had on that's like an OnlyFans model. As soon as we have them on, there's no way I'm ever. I mean, I would just like pay the subscription and never look. I'm never
You can do that. It's not worth it.
What?
Because they're
She won't let you jack off? or
That has
others?
nothing to do with me.
It's a
no, it's
All right,
it's a respect thing for you.
Context of like fantasy and like
that's
this person has
Right.
been humanized
Right.
and I love the story
Yep.
and so I do respect
These are
that
real
too.
people.
yeah, for sure.
And you know them in person. Yeah.
But I think that's really the beauty of OnlyFans too, is that you get to be every part of yourself, right? Like you get to show up as the vulnerable, the sexy, the fierce, the kind. Yeah, it's like every part of yourself and make those relationships and have the conversations in the DMs with your fans. So it does make it more intimate. It does make it more personable. And I think that's why we love our fans so much
Mhm.
because you get to know them.
Yeah.
They care about you. They check on you. tip
You
you. They're
grow with
helping you
them.
financially.
Yeah.
And they get to see your journey in real time.
And you
you know?
get to see their journeys. Like I see
Yes.
them going to work every day. Like
Yeah.
it's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hearing about what's going on in their lives. They share a lot of
Yeah.
intimate details or,
Mhm.
things personal,
Yeah.
different details that, really make it a special kind of platform.
Yeah.
So you don't share my feelings. You're gonna check it out and let me know how it is.
I will.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Oh man.
But no, seriously, if you have a good female friend, yeah. Thumbs up.
I'm just giving you a rating right now.
I get that. But if you had a good female friend and you found out she did OnlyFans, are you gonna go and check it out?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
like-
real.
Like a
Because how?
like a best friend,
Not a best friend, but somebody who's
a good friend. Yeah,
Yeah.
your girlfriends.
Because I always wonder how many of my friends wonder what it's like, even though
Yeah.
they're like such good friends. They're like, do I really want to know?
Well,
Or
I
how-
have one of your friends on my page.
Well, I mean,
Drewby. Drewby.
What?
He loves me. Yes. He's
Do we need to beep that out?
No.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
No, I think that's
He's
just like
good.
his code
Okay,
sign.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. He
I don't want
was.
to out anybody for their
No,
behavior.
no, he's super nice guy. He's on my Facebook page too, but
Yeah.
lives
Cool.
locally,
Yeah.
I think he's your friend. We should
Actually go.
hang out with
We will message you and we'll all go out to the dinner or something.
Okay.
See, there you go.
Oh, that would make his
Friends.
day.
It
That's the
would.
beauty of this.
Because he's a really great
Mhm.
guy.
making the world a better place.
Yeah.
And really, I think, as we have done this with, OnlyFans things, they talk about how great the people they talk to, their fans are, just talking with them and, how much they enjoy interacting with them.
Like Carlos.
And there's.
Carla! My Instagram. Hi,
Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos.
Gonna be creepy, fuck off. Don't be creepy.
Wait, Carlos
Don't
is
be creepy,
Hold on.
Carla.
Well, I'm just saying, they would enjoy.
Carlos, my best hype man. Hype me up, baby. Thank you.
He does a good job.
He does.
Keep it up.
I think
Thank you.
it's your level of creepiness has to correspond to your level of tip giving.
Yeah.
You
Like,
don't tip, you're creepier.
well,
don't-
if you're creepy, and you don't tip.
Yes.
Then you're
You
just
just walk,
Now you're a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Now you're just
Yeah.
annoying.
you laugh
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Like if you really love me, you're going to tip. Okay, that's how that's gonna be. You gotta show us. You gotta show us a little love.
Cheaper than having a wife.
Please-
It is a fact.
Yeah.
Give 'em all. Quick, before we get,
Before we get
we're probably too fucked up, and we're gonna share at the end of the time, but where can we meet you girls?
meet them. Well, we met.
Oh God!
Right.
Now that's a whole different service.
Well, your,
That's a different price range.
Promo. Where can they find you?
What's the
your
promo?
or they can-
Yes.
Real quick while we're talking.
Thank
They
you.
put another bottle of wine.
Thanks for letting us.
Oh, is that why?
I think my
No.
Instagram is just Aryka Lynne, and I think my OnlyFans is Aryka Lynne.
But you gotta spell that because
Oh,
it's a little
yes.
different.
Erica is my name, spelled crazy. It's Aryka. Lynn is my
Spelled crazy because
Lyne, Aryka Lynne. Not too crazy, but it's a little crazy.
Yes.
Right level of crazy.
Spell it.
Hmm. And if you didn't already know about the teacher in South Bend that was fired for having an OnlyFans, that was me. And so my OnlyFans page is love_Miss Sarah with an H _VIP. So you can find me there. Love Miss Sarah with an H _VIP.
And if you don't like teachers doing fucking OnlyFans, well, first off, fuck off. Second of all, vote some people in who will pay the fucking teachers. All right. How about that?
Teachers, that would have solved the whole problem.
Fuck fucks who don't think teachers deserve a shit ton of money. All right, I'm off my high.
No offense, I'm not no teacher, but nurses should get paid way more. Even though traveling nurses, yes, they make a lot, but regular nurses, we save lives on a daily and they do not get paid enough. So
True. That's
same
true.
thing.
Yeah.
Like we don't get
Well-
raises, we don't get bonuses. Like you're staying at your salary for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I feel like nurses and teachers, there's a fantasy around both of them because there's sort of that,
Well, look at your uniforms.
yeah. But,
My scrubs do make my booty look.
oh,
It's true.
Some of these.
Nope. Now deducting money from.
but
my
now
OnlyFans
you
account.
get the nurse and the teacher together, like
It's kind of like the best of both worlds.
chef
that works.
kisses.
Wait, does a teacher come in with a bad injury and the nurse had to fix her up? Is that what this
Okay.
on?
I'm
Let it
that.
fly.
Yeah.
Sure. I will write the story.
Are you telling me you fast forwarded through the stories in the porn you watched?
I'm just saying. You got your.
I don't even
Use
think
nurse
the
outfit
thing
on.
matters. Yeah, it's just the outfit and the sexiness. So
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
My,
Alright.
my fans want to see me what I look like under my scrubs all the time. Literally.
oh, that's
I'm putting you on the spot. And you have to pick one or the other.
oh no.
Two. I will answer two.
Oh, this must be a good
Teacher or
question.
nurse?
Teacher or nurse? What's the hotter?
Teacher and nurse.
Yeah, no, my dick.
Yours.
No,
Oh, my dick.
Teacher, because it was more involved with my youth. And
You had a specific one?
What?
Oh, my.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you had a teacher you jerked
I
off
was
to?
kind
Oh,
of, I
absolutely.
had a
Really?
teacher, my favorite teacher.
Yeah.
So.
What was
But
her
I'm
name?
What was her name?
Ooh.
Oh.
She's dead by now.
She's not.
Everybody that went to high school, you would know what I'm talking
Sis-
about.
Sis-
Last name was
They
Bill.
already know.
Oh.
Gail?
I feel
H-I-L-L?
like
Sorry.
sister, like, was this a
And you know,
Catholic
yeah,
school?
called her too, you bitch.
It's the teacher desk, isn't
Oh.
it? That's
You got
Man down.
chair. You know those kids that lean back in their
nurses in the
chairs in
house.
school and you're like, don't do it because motherfucker, you're gonna fall.
Yeah, that was
And
it.
then they
What?
do.
Yeah.
I got hurt. Nurse.
Yeah.
That's
No,
because
but
Mrs.
I am-
Hill's dead and that was her ghost.
Because she knocked that chair right out from
All right,
under
but I
her.
got you. So, I mean, obviously, in my youth, in my
Yeah.
adulthood, nurses' outfits are more into my thing. today.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You're such a fucking politician. You're such a bitch.
He chose both. He chose both.
So
the outfits back in the day.
No,
But
yes,
I didn't have nurses back in the day.
you are wrong.
Exactly.
Wait,
You're
you
a
had
school
a
nurse.
Thank you.
You're
You're
the
the school
school
nurse. I really love the school nurse.
School nurse eating more than three blows every day. She didn't wear a
Did she-
fucking skirt.
Did she stink a little bit?
Or a cute little hat and like the little
She
skirt.
did not wear nothing. She was a fucking normal person.
Yeah.
Who wanted to talk?
Okay, you didn't answer.
I'm not. Well, no, he cheated. He
I
fucking
didn't cheat.
cheated.
How did I cheat?
Still your turn.
Well, because they're both hot.
Get it.
Nurses
you
and
cheated.
teachers are hot. Hot.
There.
You basically found a way to answer both. And that's bullshit. Because you're such a pussy.
Well, that means he can tip us both. I
I'll
like
tip
that.
you both.
Tip us.
Just a tip, though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Put the tip in.
Doesn't
Just
matter if it's just a tip.
So
Just
I was,
tip.
I was okay. So I was great with the obviously I think there was more time in my life as a unit jacking off to a teacher than it was to a nurse because I didn't know any nurses as a
Mhm.
child.
Okay.
Mhm.
The teacher fantasy is real.
It really
When I
is.
went viral, I cannot tell you how
Yeah,
many men are like,
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I have this teacher fantasy,
Yeah.
and they love it.
But I think I jack out so much. I just like I jacked myself out of my high school teacher.
Then
So I
where did
moved-
you go
So I
to?
moved on to nurses.
You had to find a new sexy
You broke your
fantasy.
spank bank?
I don't know.
When it got to his male science teacher, he was like, I gotta find something else.
I still jacked off.
Where do you think you got the idea for the mustache from? You know, every male science teacher has a mustache, right?
And the pocket protector.
Oh,
And you got a
Don't-
cable.
don't even get me started on the pocket protection.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Nurse, by the way.
No.
Being taken care of.
Yeah.
So, which is why I married myself a caretaker.
Yeah.
15, 14.
Yeah.
You were like, I want a nurse. I don't give a shit about these teachers.
We didn't have any hot teachers.
None,
Not really.
not one.
We
No.
lived in Menasha.
Yeah. There was no real hot teachers, so
Sorry.
yeah.
I feel honored.
I feel like everyone kind of has that one hot, like especially in high school, when you have the young high school teacher fresh out of college,
Oh yeah.
and you're only a couple years different, and you're like,
I could get her.
this is so.
Oh yeah, there were so many
good,
crushes.
you know?
When you're just sitting there in
Yeah.
class and you're just like, oh,
We didn't have any.
You know that was hard?
Really?
Everybody was
My
old.
daughter went to school and I
That's the thing. It's like
Oh.
the
The teacher
parents
parents.
of the teachers where I would do camp, drop off looking all, spicy and those hot dads. I'm like, come back, get
Yeah.
your child,
So
here's
I-
your pickup
My
slip.
daughter was dating her senior year, dated a girl, and the whole time
Did you say your daughter dated a girl?
I did, but that's all it.
I was like, did I miss something? Did I miss
You missed it. Yeah, I said that wrong. She was dating a dude, and her father is my age, and I remember dropping them off and going, "Fuck, I didn't say that your teacher's hot." He married this girl that I said this teacher's hot, and now they're dating, and my daughter thought the dad was hot.
Oh,
Well, that's his name, isn't it?
It could.
We went out with him one night. With
Yes.
Dave. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
And everybody thought he was hot
Yeah.
because she started grade school as a teacher because she was fucking hot.
Oh,
College and hot.
yeah.
And this old fucking dude that was my age was,
Well, and that's funny.
And
What
then my daughter started dating her son, well, his son, which she was
I'm so
pregnant
confused.
at the time with a new kid from the dude that she's like. Both my daughters are like, every time you mention Mr. I forget. his
Don't
name.
say
the hot guy.
I don't remember. Both my daughters are like, yeah, Mr.
Oh,
He's so hot.
They both melted.
When I started OnlyFans,
In high school, I like years and later.
They're
they
hot.
were Like,
still melting.
when you're hot, you're
All
hot.
right, so lady, what's the hottest male profession? Don't say firefighter.
Oh,
What-
like that we
Yeah,
see,
Back
or
up.
that we've had.
what teacher did you want to bang?
Oh, yeah, did you?
I would say in high school we did have a psychology teacher who was, like I mentioned, like a couple years older than us, looked really good, really handsome. I don't remember particularly having a crush, but I know some of my friends did on him.
Yeah.
Where they were like, he's so handsome.
I think mine was my math teacher.
No.
Ooh.
Those numbers.
Ah.
I'm just kidding, but for real.
Yeah.
The book's pretty good, because
Yeah.
you decipher numbers.
Mm-hmm.
He could
Oh, okay, ball.
extrapolates.
So the mind
Mm-hmm.
got you with those. They're like,
That's funny.
plus 4 equals.
I thought you were gonna get it wrong.
I might have gotten higher out.
Teach me. When I first got on OnlyFans, I thought I was gonna be MILF because I'm
Oh.
41. I'm like, I'm MILF category, which is it's like the number 2 category, right? Like MILF is huge. So I was like, I'm gonna be MILF and I'm 41. But then when I went viral with the teacher thing, it was like flood of
All
the teacher
teachers.
thing. I'm like, I have to go with this. I have a dick rating report card on my page.
I
Like
love that.
played up the teacher thing. Men love it. I did not realize around the world how strong the teacher kink is and how that fantasy. And I love it. Like, I will be your teacher fantasy. Let me.
Mhm.
So I wonder if it's more like us. I had the girl a teacher that I wanted to bang.
Yeah.
Am I into the fantasy of a teacher, or are you that didn't have a teacher you wanted to bang more into the fantasy of a teacher? Oh, I don't know how we can decipher that tonight, but I just was
What?
curious.
Did anybody get that?
Did you follow that?
It's-
Did you follow that? Did you
It's
follow
good- it's a lot of wine.
that? You
It's
said
a
you
lot
didn't
of
have a teacher you wanted to bang in
Right.
high school.
Right, I didn't.
yeah.
I did. So do I can
I think
is my
so.
fantasy done?
No, I
I
feel
had a
I
teacher in high
wonder,
school I wanted to bang, so I'm done.
Have you fucked her?
Oh,
I wonder though,
She dead yet?
for the men who have the teacher fantasy, it's stronger when they actually had a teacher that they
Yeah,
wanted
right.
to.
Because most of that shit starts when you're of
It's-
that age.
then
That's
I'm
it.
more of it.
It's
Right.
like it embeds in you because you
Yeah.
never got to fulfill it.
Right.
And with the teacher fantasy, that's illegal.
It was a joke. It was a
That's
joke.
illegal, but there's a power dynamic in teacher student with
Right.
that you don't have a nurse, right? It's like men like the power dynamic of spank me, put me in detention. I'm a bad boy. I want to be the teacher's pet. Like it's the power dynamic that I think they really love.
Right.
But yeah, teachers,
So-
nurses are sweet and nurturing and
Yes.
beautiful, and
Yes.
they got the sexy costume.
Yes.
And they take care of your needs. They keep
The
you
costume
taken
is-
care of.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hell, I want a nurse,
Thing with
Aryka.
Teacher.
Ah,
The teacher.
I'll nurse all you guys up. Sorry.
The whole white outfit and everything.
Mhm.
The shirt.
Do you have content
like-
wearing that?
I
nurse-
actually legit don't. I
I
know.
I want the
Eventually.
teacher costume
Coming
with
up
like the
with-
suspenders and the
It will
glasses.
happen eventually. It just hasn't.
It
yet.
has to happen.
Yeah.
Like, why are you
Yeah.
not playing that up? You would get so many tips.
I know.
think
I
the
will.
biggest thing is
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Oh,
you
the
could buy-
pantyhose.
Maybe you could borrow her your nurse's
I
costume.
I have so
We'll have to show you the pictures of him as the
I
female
do.
nurse.
I did for many years.
I love pantyhose.
For
What about
Halloween, I
you?
went to as a nurse.
Yeah.
Full nurse.
Yeah.
Shirt and skirt.
Yeah, I don't wear pantyhose. I don't wear underwear. I just
Oh.
go command. Like, I don't wear no bra. Erica can verify this.
Yeah.
I had a
You
bathroom
don't- okay,
fiasco.
You not have a nurse section in your.
No, I legit do not have.
That neat.
I have my like normal scrubs that I wear to my real career, obviously, but I do not have a cute, sexy nurse outfit. So
That's
if you want to
shocking.
buy me one, send it to me. I'll send you the address.
Yeah,
go.
that's easy.
Don't
easy.
embarrass us, fans.
Yes.
Make it happen. Make it happen for us all.
I feel like you know what would be fun?
These ladies.
Me
will
and
come
the
back
teacher
on.
I know.
costume
me
and
and
you
you- Great. We will have to do this.
together.
We will do
Like
this.
both fantasies at once.
We will figure this out. Yeah, we will figure.
Then you don't have to choose. You get both.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Fun. Fun.
Well, that's the book.
It is best of both. We're best of both worlds,
I
friend.
agree.
Okay.
Is there a hotter profession for a female than?
Yeah.
There probably is.
I wonder, like, are those the
I
two
don't know.
That's-
and
Yeah.
two lowest paying?
Yeah, right.
I know it's
right?
crazy. Like, what about a lawyer or?
I know. There's nothing hot.
No.
No,
You-
no.
you're lawyers, so.
Nobody likes a lawyer.
What's another hot
Anybody-
profession?
Secretary.
Secretary.
That was a hot movie.
It was,
Secretary.
but
But then if you get into like the more masculine, like a hot firefighter, something, or a hot police officer.
There
You
it
get
is.
into like the masculine, more masculine roles where you have the woman showing up in those roles. I could see those are hot,
Mhm.
right? Like I'll put your fire out for you, baby,
Oh,
with the
hell
big hose.
yeah. That's like the
Yeah,
best
so
one
I
ever.
think,
I'm gonna jot all these down for my OnlyFans.
yeah, I think you could play on that for sure.
We're gonna-
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
and the big hose are gonna put out some fire.
I'm gonna put the hose out. The thing is.
See, it's where it's at.
Keep it at that.
Yep.
Have enough feet people. I keep wondering, like, where are the feet?
People at.
Where are the feet people?
I don't get the
You
whole
have-
foot
you-
fetish.
you have a
Me
foot fetish?
either.
You get one?
Do I? Fetish?
No,
I'm
you have
just
a.
No.
You love your feet.
Fans have a good foot fetish.
I have a few fans. Yes. Yeah.
That are really into it.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
if you're into it, you're really.
Yeah.
into it.
I have at least 5 fans. I love
Wow.
the,
That
love the
love the
feet.
feet.
hmm Yeah.
And you see, no, you haven't explored it all.
I have some, but I feel like feet fetish people go more to feet specific platforms like Feet
Yeah.
Finder or like, I feel like
Mm.
that's my personal,
Yeah,
but I do have some
amazing.
few
I do
feet
agree,
people
but I do have this one fan who
loves
thinks
it.
he says. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not this about
Yeah.
some people,
I'm
but
the guy that loves heels. So I think that fits
Ooh.
into the
Has he
feet.
bought you heels though?
I have had several. I have a post office box, so you can send me some heels.
It is.
Yeah, like I have had lots of high heels sent to me. So now I like
Good.
store
Oh.
them, and they'll say like, "Will you do photos in these heels?"
Mhm.
Or some of them, they like I'll show them the heels that I have, and then they'll specifically pick out
Merchandise.
which heels they want me to wear.
So if they want to.
That would be a custom, yes, yep.
Either
Mhm.
on your fan site,
Mhm.
what to do with it.
Yeah, specifically want
And if
this.
it's okay, so if I was to like, yep, I want a heel thing or a foot thing,
Mhm.
and you have a shoe that you show me, and I'm like, nope, I don't want that. I'll
Mhm.
send you one.
Yeah.
Is that that's a different, more expensive?
Well, they just have to send it plus pay
The normal price.
the
No,
the
yeah.
You give 'em a
custom
discount.
fee.
Gotcha.
No, I don't give no discount.
no discount.
No,
No,
because you want
provided the
it's
product.
custom. It's custom.
Exactly.
Do you have any feet like smashing, like fruits or cakes
Cakes?
or?
No, but one guy who wants me to pretend to be a giant and smash him. Like smash him like he's a little man. He's a little man, and I just
Little
smash
girly
him
man.
with my feet.
Is it thebeard.com that asked you to do that?
Hey.
He said he ain't on my OnlyFans no more. That's a fan I lost.
Ah.
That's
No,
all I
but that
How
was
much
a
you charge
custom.
for that?
Huh?
How much you charge for
It's a
that?
custom, so it's gonna
It's a
cost
Oh,
more.
yeah, custom.
Yeah, but
There's
that's
some
funny.
production value to that.
I know.
know.
Exactly. That's
If
why
I
I got
Like a
custom.
You're
giant.
gonna have to go buy like tiny furniture to make yourself look.
I love it though. It's fun. It's
It
know.
really is
I
because
would think those things are
the
fun
things
to
that
do.
people think about of what you can create, like that you didn't think of, you're like, why did I think of that? Like it's crazy what other people think that you don't think.
I want to be
Well,
a giant.
I guess the thing is, they wouldn't ask if they weren't turned on by it.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
their
It's
fantasy.
their fantasy,
Mhm.
and you're willing to like help them with that.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they're willing to pay
And it is
the
that's
custom
the greatest
prices.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's never, ever shame somebody for what their fantasy is.
Right.
Like that's
No.
we can have a little fun and joke
Yes.
around a little
Yes.
bit, but if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. You're not hurting
Yeah.
anybody else.
And
Yeah.
that's the beauty of
We're never
OnlyFans,
going
where
to
you can
judge.
act out
Mhm.
your fantasies, and then you have content creators like us.
Mhm.
Like if we're your favorite ones, or you really want us to do it for you, there's no shame, there's no judgment. We get to fulfill it for you.
Yeah.
And they will. They'll
And we
fulfill
love
for you.
it. It
Yeah,
makes us
and
happy.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it, it helps us. And I think it gives us an opportunity to explore things on the
That
other
we would never
side.
even thought that we would
Yeah.
think we would ever enjoy.
Well, there's a
Mhm.
question for you. Has anybody ever brought something to you that you didn't know you were into that you've
Oh, good.
now kind of
Mhm.
gotten
Mhm.
into?
Yeah.
I would say, yeah. I don't know exactly what specifically,
Yeah.
but
But it's
these
open to your
fans
boundaries.
have definitely. I've learned that there's a lot more out there than what I thought there was.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mine is dominatrix. So at first, I was not embracing the humiliation kink. And I think we talked about this at dinner. Like, I got very nervous about it. I'm a very sweet
Over there,
person.
over sushi.
Yeah, over sushi. I am a very sweet
Have that
person.
roll, Dominic, fuck you. Eat that roll.
Yeah, you should see what I did with those chopsticks.
I gotta go get them out of my hand.
But I kind of
that's
had an aversion to the humiliation stuff. Now I have a humiliation report card. I am more into this idea of like being a dominatrix, being a findom, and understanding like this is what they want, this is consensual, and that this is okay for me to explore too. So I think it's opening my eyes up to so much. I feel a lot more compassionate, empathetic, understanding, and I feel so honored that someone would come to me with their fantasies
Mhm.
and
That's
feel
very cool.
safe
Right.
and feel
Right.
safe with
Yeah,
me to
exactly.
ask me. And my fans are so thoughtful and considerate. They always make sure that it's something I want to do and that I feel comfortable with. And that's the beauty of being a content maker, is that there's always the room to say no, or could we do
Mhm.
this instead? And I've always had fans that are respectful and kind and considerate, and they always want to make sure I feel comfortable and that I want to do it and I'm getting joy from it.
Right.
So I love it. It's great.
And I
Mhm.
think
the
that
question
comes
of-
from like a fear of your own desires. You're going to be judged. So you want
Yes.
to make sure, are you comfortable with this?
Right.
Because
Yes.
with my comfortableness.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
everybody's creating a safe space.
Yes.
And that is the key.
It's so important, because there's so much shame around sex. There's so much shame around our bodies. There's so much shame around kinks and fantasies, that it's imperative that OnlyFans, this virtual platform, feels safe.
Mhm.
Because when it's safe, you can explore, you can heal, you can try things out, you can express yourself.
Or-
Yes, exactly. And
I can tell you right now, every one of us at this table do not have the same kink, do not have
Oh.
the same
Mhm.
yes,
thing. We all
Mhm.
enjoy
desires,
we all enjoy
fantasies.
desires. We all enjoy being with whoever we want. But once it gets done to when we're the
Mhm.
kink, we have our own thing.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
definitely.
Doesn't matter.
No.
We're all similar together.
I mean, yours
Yeah.
is really disgusting. But we'll talk about that.
I can say
Where
it.
this is a no
I-
judgment zone.
I've said it 12 times. They still are here. So, it's so good.
Well, his fantasy is teacher and a nurse, and who does he have sitting here? So who's winning, right? Like,
Mhm.
So as
Miss
far as,
Sarah.
like,
Miss Hill tells
people
me to do the
having
math tables, and the other one says, "You're okay. Wrap up that fucking heel and just keep going."
so as far as people coming to you with requests, what are your favorites?
Mm.
Oh,
That's a good question.
That is actually a really good question. What is my favorite?
Mm.
Honestly,
yeah.
my favorite, I know it's probably not appropriate, but hey,
No.
we're on
Okay,
here.
Erica.
But the dick ratings. Like, I can't get over
Oh,
how many men actually want us to rate their dick.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, what about, like,
I have a report
I-
card.
I think it's actually really crazy. Like, how
So,
many.
Yeah.
What part of it do you enjoy?
Uh,
Just because it's so weird that so many are asking that you're
the fact
able to do it.
the men, they feel so empowered by showing us their manhood and like
That's
how proud they are. And I don't know, there's just something about it that I feel like honored that they care what I think about it.
I think it's such a vulnerable thing too. Like in the
Yeah.
same way, it's
It's crazy.
it's vulnerable for
Yeah.
us to show.
out there.
Yeah, like we're showing our bodies to people.
But it's
That's
nice.
very vulnerable.
And it's
It's
nice
the
to
same.
kinda
Like
get
they're
the
sharing too.
reciprocation. Yeah, and it's
Sure,
kind of
it's the same thing,
yeah.
Yeah, they're being vulnerable
Maybe
with
not-
Yeah.
us.
Maybe not the same time,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's the same thing.
Mhm.
it is.
You're
Feel
right,
safe
100%.
with you, like
Mhm.
I dig what I see. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, any guy that shows you your dick, they want you to tell us that it's the biggest they've ever seen.
Oh,
But-
definitely.
Love it.
But some of
So-
them say to me, like, be
Okay.
very honest. I want
Okay,
you to
but
be
what-
very
that
honest.
goes back to what they're paying for.
Yeah.
I should say it like that.
It depends what they
The
want.
abusiveness of it, because
Yeah. Somewhat
regardless of how big
humiliation.
it is, they want you to say
Somewhat humiliation. Somewhat honesty, and some need some confidence
Yes,
and
yes.
reassurance and
Mhm.
affirmation.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to judge, like, or sometimes
Okay.
I'll just ask, like, which report card do you want?
Yeah.
And sometimes they kind of give you clues. Like one guy said to me, like, be like, please be nice. This is the best I can do. And so I knew I was like, I really need
Yeah.
to be gentle with this person because I didn't realize in the same way women get body shamed and I got body
Men
shamed
get
a lot.
the same.
They get shamed on the size of their package or they grow
Mhm.
up with the locker room and feeling inferior.
Yeah.
And that kind of opened my eyes up too, whereas like we all have these issues around our bodies. And the question really is like, is my body good enough? Am
Yeah.
I good enough?
Yep.
Yep.
And we're all
Very good
working.
point. Very good
Yeah.
point, yeah.
We're
Yeah,
all
right,
working
yeah.
through this world trying to figure out, am I good enough?
Mhm.
And it does feel good to get a little bit of validation and a little bit of
Exactly.
kindness and,
Mhm.
you know, just feel like no matter, because I'm a very big proponent of like all bodies are good bodies.
Absolutely.
All
Exactly.
bodies are good bodies. So
Exactly.
Agree 100%, because I mean, whatever.
We're all just
I
different.
look at some girl and I said, I think it's the hottest body ever.
Mhm.
And somebody go look at like, what are you talking about? That's,
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not that at all.
Everybody is
I don't
different.
care what you think.
That's what I think.
yeah.
Exactly. And that's all that matters. Yeah.
And as a
You're beautiful.
as a
thing.
content maker, I have had to like kind of wrestle through these issues too, because as much as I've had,
everything
Ah,
that we all
I've had,
fucking dudes say.
I've
That's
had-
what fake say.
yes, I've had my own journey with my body and reclaiming it and loving it. And for as many men that look at my body and they're like, I like her curves, I like her hips, I like that the realness of it. I like that she's short. There, I get as many body shaming comments,
Yeah.
especially on Instagram, you know, about my cellulite. You know, one guy was like,
Mhm.
cottage cheese is smoother. And it really kind of hurt my feelings.
Guys, he's a huge.
But I was like, that's the thing is like to the right men, they're gonna love it no matter what. And
Exactly.
I have to bless you.
Mhm.
I just have to know that my beauty and my self-esteem comes from inside.
Mhm.
So whether or not a man loves it or not, it's not going to sway my belief in myself
Mhm.
and that my body is still good and still sexy.
Exactly.
But it does get
It does.
hard
It's hard,
sometimes, you know.
And let's
But you can't please everybody.
You cannot.
You're right.
Impossible.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah,
It's
cannot
hard.
please
It's-
everybody.
But
Mm-mm.
there's no guy out there that's gonna bash your body if they're not ashamed of their own. So fuck them.
Yes, it's like a
That's the way it
major
comes down.
projector. And I had a friend
And
that
it's hard to do. I get that.
yeah, I had a friend that was like, you have to remember that the things people will say on the internet, they would never say in person. And he was like, if
Exactly.
you had gone up to that man
Mhm.
at a bar
Right.
or at a restaurant,
Yeah, they're
he-
loud, dude.
he would be like, oh my God, this pretty girl is talking to me. He would not
Exactly.
be making comments
Yep.
about my cellulite, you know,
Mhm.
but people get behind a computer screen and they project their
It's
own
easier for them to-
issues.
So easy.
Yeah.
And
Or-
they're mean. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it quick because I'm drunk and I'm gonna ask you about dick size because that's what guys, that's what we just talked about.
Yeah.
We talked about guys wanting you to judge my dick.
Yes.
We want if I'm gonna send either one of you two, all I want to hear is that I'm the biggest dick you ever
Yeah.
saw and you love it and
Yeah.
you're the greatest thing ever.
I
That's
have
what you want to hear. That's not what every
I-
guy wants to
Some
hear.
guy wants to hear.
I-
What do you want to hear?
yeah.
I know that, and I learned long ago. I didn't give a shit. God gave me what I gave, and that's
Yeah.
all I got. Now, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful penis. don't you?
All penises are good penises.
All penises are good.
That's what I'm gonna ask.
It's a little albino, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I should get more of a Sunday.
That's easy to fix.
It's easy.
You know, I think this
So my-
is, yeah, I know what you're
You're getting
asking.
to where I'm getting. So all these people that ask me,
And I want to just like reassure men that your issue with the size of your penis is not is made up in your head and imagination. Because as women, it's the emotional connection. It's how a man makes you feel safe. And it's never the size. Like, in fact, I'm going to
Never.
blow your mind and I'm going to say I even prefer a smaller penis because it's more comfortable. It doesn't hurt. You're not feeling stretched out, you know, like you know, and I've even like, I'll be like full disclosure, being older, there's lots of men that I've dated or something, and they have a hard time like getting hard or having erections and
Mhm.
stuff. And that's still not an issue for me. Like, men think it's so much more of an issue, but I value
Like, you're
affection.
embarrassed by it. Obviously, we're embarrassed. If I can't get hard, I'm embarrassed.
Yes,
Yeah.
but for me, I would never want someone to.
I would never.
It's like it's
I
so
remember.
it's so normal,
Yeah.
and lots of men have these issues. And as a woman, like if you have a woman who really cares for you, this is not like
Yeah.
this. You can work around it. You can figure things out. But the more you if someone feels shamed by their body or something's not working right,
Mhm.
that's gonna like ruin the intimacy. It's gonna ruin, all these other good things. And I
Mhm.
feel like I value affection way more than sex. And
Exactly.
men think it's the opposite.
Opposite. Yes.
Yeah.
As
So and that's a
ladies,
true, that's
mhm.
like two beautiful models
Mhm.
that are like,
Yes.
affection is way more important.
Yep. And her.
You have a great relationship.
It is. Yeah.
A good-
Yes.
Just a great sex that you connect with,
Yes.
It's the emotion. It's
Yeah.
not just the sex.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that you can, instead of the one night, who is this guy that just banged me? I don't give a shit.
No,
Just so
exactly.
Comfortable. with
Yes.
that time.
You don't know each other.
Yeah.
What you like.
Like,
This is all great, girls. Everything
yeah,
said is
you want the
great.
emotional
Love it,
connection.
Love it. So then why do you bang the bad boys 20 times before you settle on a good guy?
Yeah, no.
I don't think
She
I
has a
did.
giant cock.
Yeah, I don't think I have like had that experience,
It's
I'm
not
asking.
about the
I'm
giant.
asking.
bag.
No.
So you're done, like
Sometimes you're just in love with that fantasy.
Of a giant.
No, the giant
not-
ego
that
that
is not-
goes
yeah,
with
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
you're
the
right.
giant
Yeah.
path,
it's
like
a
we
giant
said.
ego,
It's
your
the
fucking
ego.
answer.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I can call you back.
Those layers, and you find this insecure person like the rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Good guy.
Hold on,
He's
wait,
a
wait.
good guy,
Oh, wait,
not as great
stop.
looking,
I want to
but he-
talk
he's
about
here,
OnlyFans.
But he doesn't call me back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait one more time. I'm just gonna wait one more weekend
Yeah.
for him to call. One more weekend for him to call me back.
Only,
But yet then I
yeah.
But
OnlyFans
he's sitting around
is
here.
the platform where the good guys finish first. So the thing that I have this issue with in our culture is like, we really dog on the good guys. We even have the terms like good guys finish last. If a man is kind and respectful to women, we call him a simp. We have these derogatory names, but on OnlyFans, the good guys finish first. Every one of my fans
Always.
is a good guy.
Definitely.
They're kind, they're respectful, and
Mhm.
coming out of the dating site culture and on to OnlyFans, people say to me, "Oh my God,
The shit is
lay
definitely
back
breaking.
in your chair."
But yes.
There goes the security deposit.
What the hell's going on with this?
Yeah,
Fans though on OnlyFans, they're so down to earth,
Yeah.
respectful, most caring.
nice guys.
So
Ever.
you have
Am
the
I-
people
am I-
warriors,
No,
but also
I
you have the people that are able to come out of their shell and talk to you
Yes.
because
Yes,
they have that power because they're not being like laid out completely. They're able to bear.
They don't like when you
soul.
sit on my
Yeah,
chair.
I see that.
Well, it's funny. You guys asked me earlier why I was so drawn to her.
Mm-hmm.
And this is part of the reason is because I've always felt safe
Mm-hmm.
with all of that with her. She knows things about me
Exactly.
that nobody has
Nobody.
ever known. That
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
it's emotional intimacy.
I know everything. What?
Yeah.
I know everything about you.
And never once has she judged me for any of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So that's where
that's when you fall in love with somebody.
that's where you truly
Yeah.
fall in love.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
I knew he was in love with her.
Yeah, you knew.
I knew.
When I told her secrets you didn't know.
I knew he. Well, when he
Scary.
He did.
Conversation.
Believe.
He did.
What?
I got ordained and I married them.
You
Yeah,
did?
you were there speaking at
Right.
dinner.
Cried like a
It's amazing.
You did.
I-
You
Hey,
did.
Did I seriously? Serious
Aw.
question. Did I cry
Yes.
more or less than you thought I was gonna?
Oh, I had no idea how much you were gonna cry. I heard rumors and then
Oh. You cried about the same. I mean, the
No,
That was the amount you
amount
thought.
I thought.
I
Yeah.
cried. I thought I held it together, but I. All right, I thought I held it together, but I
did a
normally do.
job.
To be fair, I've been like 12 times.
Oh, all I wanted was my closest friends and the dogs on the beach to come. And we had a dog there and all of our closest friends.
I love
Hey,
that.
so I'm gonna excuse you. Your last wedding, when I gave your best man speech, I fucking broke down quicker and more than
Cause you were
And
like,
I
why,
fucking-
man, why?
get away from me.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Sure. I'm not talking about my last one. Anyway, so yeah. Hey, you guys were talking about a reason to come to Wisconsin next February. You come for the real thing.
No.
Yeah.
Too far.
We're gonna make them do it again. Yeah, we don't have any paperwork done. It's, you know.
Yeah, it was like
Okay, so we also got
like,
we also got
yeah.
they come to have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Love life.
Yeah.
road trip.
Oh, yes,
Sure.
that has to be the day
Upstairs of
we're
our
gonna
local
go.
bar.
Yeah.
That's a
Fun.
There's a bar.
Wisconsin style.
Yeah. Okay.
Will there be cheese curds?
Hell yeah, there will.
We don't party in Wisconsin without you.
What-
This
The corn.
this guy and I have for a decade, this guy and I have joked around about the porn that we want to shoot, all based around how much women love cheese curds, and that you could get in Wisconsin, you can get any woman to fuck you if you just order some cheese curds.
It was born and raised in Wisconsin.
I feel like
Clarify that quick. Born and raised in Wisconsin.
I saw a meme like that. Like, why is he buying me a drink? I really want some mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, so
Who does he think he is?
Charlie Barons thinks he knows Wisconsin. We know Wisconsin.
We know.
Fuck Charlie Barons.
Yeah.
No,
You bring out the cheese,
just kidding,
okay?
Charlie.
Yeah.
You see Charlie Barons has a special? Yeah. Have you guys ever heard of the Manitowoc Minute on
Oh yeah.
Instagram? He's like
Uh-uh.
he's a
No.
Wisconsin comedian who talks all about how funny Wisconsin shit is, and
Yeah.
he's got a special out.
He's kind of more Uber than any.
Yeah. He's
What's a Youper?
the UP?
Oh,
Yeah.
Michigan. Yeah, I have heard of a Youper.
Yeah, the Uper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're right on the Michigan state line, so
yeah.
I probably should know that.
Well, Uber is more upper.
Upper, yeah.
And we're a little offended by that.
'Cause it should-
Not Uber.
And it should be Wisconsin. I don't know why that's
Oh.
Michigan.
I mean, I know.
It's not
great
connected to
thing.
Lower
If
Michigan.
you like said Wisconsin, that,
Wisconsin.
yeah, that-
Scanson. Yeah, nobody says it like that in Wisconsin. I don't understand why it's did you just leave us?
He did.
All right.
He's
cool.
going night night. No,
Good
just
night,
kidding.
Kevin.
Good night.
Sick of breaking chairs.
He didn't want us to shave his mustache.
Oh, he's good.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
You got weed?
Nope.
Yeah, but
What's in the bag? What is it? Cheese sticks? It's a cheese curd.
The time. You got weed. Do you have a pen somewhere? Do we have a pen somewhere?
I feel so nervous about this.
personally like the porn
So,
stash.
Am I in the way?
so the problem is, well, there's no problem. It's, we do whatever happens tonight. But
Said if we don't do it though, there's no content.
No. Back up. Okay.
Oh, can we do half?
No.
Because we're not sure.
I grew it.
We could just leave it in the middle, like right here.
Yeah, it's like one little.
A Hitler stash? Yeah, let's keep a Hitler stash.
What do you guys think we should do?
No, you understand 100% into your girl's hands.
If they vote that they're shaving it off, do I get to at least shave some of it?
Nope, they do it. They shave
they
it up
get
my
to-
back.
What if they don't want
You're
that?
doing.
Scared of the shaving part.
Now
Because
she's
I'm
not-
like, what if I mess up? I'm gonna
Oh, I don't give
hurt
a-
him.
Well, we
I'm
can,
gonna-
we can fix whatever we do.
they're gonna you know you have to tip them if they shave it for you.
We gotta.
Yes, good idea.
I'm saying. They don't work for free, buddy.
No, we're working
They don't work
girls.
for free.
Yes.
We work full.
Speaking of that,
Yes!
whole dancing class. Have you
Yeah.
done it? The
I want
year
to,
fun. We have a
but
new
this is
pole
not the time to
dancing.
make a lot of money yet.
No, not at all.
No,
But-
you got to go to a big city.
That's
Someone
true.
asked me that.
But
They're
you
like,
get the
would you
option.
ever strip? I'm like, I'm 41 years old.
So
I
yeah,
think-
Like you could strip.
Here in
100%.
South Bend, I believe we only have
almost did for
one
this-
strip. I think we only have one strip club.
One strip club.
Yeah.
Oh.
We could run a
Oh,
whole strip club.
Lord,
You could
how
run
do
it.
people survive?
Is that crazy?
A strip club.
They're all on OnlyFans. Run it up, baby. Send those
I
tips.
don't need to leave my house.
So go to OnlyFans. It's better than the strip club here in South Bend.
100%. We're in South Bend and we'd rather just go to their fan.
That's true. Yeah, you can just go to
We're
our
not going
page.
to any fucking strip clubs tonight. We're going to their fan sites.
That's right. Thank you.
But we need to finish this thing, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know we have to shave it. You have to shave
I
it.
feel like we have to.
You we 100% have to.
Porn stash.
You can grow it back.
It's true.
Yeah, it grows
Love
back.
the talk. I
Okay.
love the talk.
You have to have the stash for the ceremony.
All right, friend.
So in a year from now, it's okay.
Okay.
It'll be back.
All
by
right.
then.
Grab that razor.
No.
I gotta pee, and I said I cannot pee till I get home because
Well,
I.
you're in a safe place. We will fix you. We will fix you.
Okay.
You can do whatever you need to do. I mean, you could be right there.
One of these.
You do.
All right.
You do.
You've never had to shave somebody's pubes?
I was gonna say now for surgery.
Never.
Who
For
does
surgery?
that?
Well,
Somebody has to do it.
I've only been a NICU nurse, a
Oh.
pediatric nurse.
Oh.
All hairless.
No shaving pubes there.
No. And then I went to vascular, so veins and arteries, but
What if he's got a really hairy chest?
maybe I will be in the OR and have to shave your pubes soon.
Oh,
That's why I'm a nurse.
yeah.
I get it. Now I get it.
Thing.
Yeah. I trust you. My face is your.
Trust you.
I trust you with my face.
Don't know how to use this. Do I go up or down, sideways? What?
I know.
Whatever.
I'd go
You're
down.
gonna. Hey,
Hey,
if you decide, you two girls decided to shave my fucking
remember the
porn.
first time you gave a blowjob? Did you know what you were doing? Did you go up or down, sideways, left or right? Same
You just
thing.
fucking went in and go. Boom. If you're deciding to shave it, it's up to you.
If he bleeds, we go viral.
Whatever. You're too gentle. You're too gentle.
They're gonna want to know what happened during your.
All right. Stop.
Am I hurting?
No.
Don't talk. She's gonna mess it up.
Hold on. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting
Get that shit on his nose.
Yeah, you can't leave it like that, Aryka. You better get it all. If you're gonna do this, you gotta take it all off.
Oh, definitely. You can't leave this.
I feel like that was
Oh,
a lot of
wait.
hard work.
So hard.
That's what I gotta go through every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a lot
The
of
stash is gone.
There you go. You got
This one
it.
needed a little bit more work in that.
We're gonna go and we're gonna go.
All right. Enough.
We did.
Well,
I don't think you quite got in there, you know.
Somebody shaved.
This stuff is
Yeah.
gone.
No, you look so much better.
Yeah, actually,
It
really-
looks good. It
actually,
looks
I'm gonna
good.
take that back, the whole porn stash, actually.
I feel like the dimple stands out.
Yeah?
more.
Yeah.
The dimples stand out more.
Like,
Uh-oh,
when
uh-oh.
you're-
I feel like there's a lot of hair right here.
She missed
Dude,
it's
it was
patchy. It's
hard.
patchy.
Much better.
Right here too.
Yeah?
Hey, it was my first time ever shaving.
You
That
get a
was
good
my
job.
first
Good job, Aryka.
Either way.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Porn is gone. I thought I was bringing the porn back for the 70s, and porn is dead. Porn is dead.
I tried with you, so.
You did,
He
and
did.
you decided so.
More corn stash.
Yep.
Oh, really?
It makes you look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
better.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I'm okay with the decision. Fuck off, everybody. I got some-
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers, ladies.
To me in person.
Cheers. Cheers.
Podcast.
Yeah. Wrap this shit up.
You girls are awesome.
Promote.
Yeah, thank
Tell
you
our
guys.
friends one more time.
Yes. You can go ahead.
Oh, okay. You can find me on all the socials, Sarah Juree, SarahJuree. You've read about me in the news. And my OnlyFans page is love_Miss Sarah with an H_VIP.
Very important.
And of course, me. I am Aryka Lynne. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter on Aryka Lynne and OnlyFans as well on Aryka Lynne. But don't forget, I'm also a Playboy model as well as Aryka Lynne.
And
Please, people.
ARYKALYNNE. Find you soon.
yes.
Awesome.
And you can get both of our content. We're like the
Yes.
South Bend babes. We have content together. So if you're local, please show up, support us.
Sure.
We want to make it big.
Yes, here's
Yeah.
South Bend.
Fans, will
Get
do
us
it.
out.
Don't
Thank
embarrass
you.
us.
Thank you.
Tell them you found them on Cocktails with
Yeah.
Dimples in the Mirror.
Yes.
And they give you a special piece of content which I did not discuss with them.
Yeah. I'll give a free report card. You tell me you saw this on Dimples in the
Whoa.
Beard. I'll do a free report card rating. Just let me know. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll
nice.
sweeten the deal.
And
We
Erica
will.
will take your
Always.
temperature through the ass.
That's it.
That's good.
I'll do it, okay?
You know how many guys are gonna be contacting you now?
So sick tonight.
Really? Yes.
I think I got a feeling.
Take my nap, take my nap, take my nap, take my nap.
All right. Thank you so much. That was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. The tavern is closed for now, but we'd love to have you back for more fun next time. Seriously though, get your asses out of here.